going into the half.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Looking deep for Elliott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that just...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll sling that one in there, complete to Cooper on a comebacker. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
28-yard line.
Carry now for Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talk. About cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jackson's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Dancing to his left. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
4 yards. And it's third down. Third and...
Throwing on third and long. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete to
Willie Snead. There to make the grab. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big gain of 31 on third down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Here we go, 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Prescott on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Elliott. And Nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Give to Ezekiel Elliott.
2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He was brought down by
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Jackson.
9 at the 20.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete to
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
the tackle made by
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
on the play. 2nd and
Ingram again.
the 41-yard line.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The tackle
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
3rd down.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens 1st down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left. He dumps it down to Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, no, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And some room to roam.